Makashvili only 25. Popo, even though he's got 20 professional bouts under his belt, still only 27 years of age. Neither guy wants to give an inch here, Brad.
Oh, it's a very intense battle between these two right now. That was a good leg kick by Levan, or by Popo. Levan tried to answer with his own.
You know, one thing Popo seems to do really well, and I think a lot of fighters make this mistake. A lot of fighters, when they're defending, they back straight up. Popo, whenever Makashvili comes forward, he circles. He circles
really
away.
good angles. Really good angles he cuts. Is it a slip there?
He never backs straight up, where Levan could probably, you know, charge forward and land punches. He circles left, he circles right, and he gets out of there.
Is that leg kick again? Caught. Now, if I was in the corner of Popo, and I know now that Levan seems to be trying to catch those leg kicks, I would be urging my fighter to work on those hip switches. There's some feints. Make him think you're going for that leg kick, and when he drops that hand to catch it, fire off with a right hook or an overhand.
Nice slip there by Makashvili.
There's not a lot of technical errors here in the stand-up between the fighters.
You know, they're standing into the toe and throwing hard punches. And you got to think, you know, we're in the 7th round of these guys. So you'd think one of those shots would find its mark, and one of these guys would get clipped, but it just hasn't happened yet.
And they both have iron chins.
There we go.
Oh, and a great slam by Levan. Popo's not wasting any time trying to get back to his feet. Levan's holding on tight.
You know what, though? Wasn't a big fan of that takedown. I think Levan used a lot of energy trying to pick him up.
He might be trying to buy some of that time back right now with his hands locked.
Yeah, Levan's got him wrapped up, and they're right in front of us, but Popo is just looking to get right back to his feet. You think that Levan would grab a wrist here so he can't face out.
Yeah, check one of those hands.
Great pressure. Levan making him pay.
Popo returns.
Levan's like, all right, you're going to get up, but for the next 4 seconds, you're going to pay. I'm going to hit you. And he peppered him with about 8 shots.
Another shot by Levan. Popo immediately gets those underhooks. Levan, one thing that he doesn't like is getting taken down. When Scott Heckman took him down in his title fight, I believe that was the first time Levan had ever been taken down.
And he was down for like a half a second.
And he was pissed off when he got back up. We saw what happened in that fight.
Yeah, he popped right back to his feet.
Some blood coming out of a fighter.
That's Popo's nose.
Looks like in one of those exchanges, Levan might have hurt him a little bit.
I think it was the last flurry that was right in front of us. You know, Levan landed some short left hands to the face. Popo's nose is bloodied up. Already we're seeing couple different things in this fight than we saw in the first fight. Number 1, Popo's bloodied. Number 2, he's not attacking with the leg kicks and having the success he had like he did in the first fight. You see Levan wearing Popo's blood on his back and his arms.
I'm sure that's something he's proud of, knowing Levan. Oh, little slip there. Popo's swinging with some wild combinations.
These guys are really pushing a fast pace. They both flurry. They take a 2-second break.
That was a great level change by Levan. He sends Popo opening up. Time to take down perfectly.
Referee just warned Popo. Those elbows were close to the back of the head.
Levan's got to suck Popo's hips away from the cage on that. He's letting him get his hips up underneath him into that sitting position and wall walk up.
That's definitely something he needs to work on, yes. He's getting a takedown, but you're right, Brad. He's not keeping him down.
Looks like he's controlling Popo's upper body more than his lower body, and the hips are where he's getting the movement to get back to his feet at this point. Levan's really swinging here too. Breaks the clinch. There's a lot of blood coming out of Popo's mouth there, Mike.
Levan scored a couple takedowns in this round.